Hey guys, welcome back to your women's gear review channel, and today we are reviewing the Stubble Co Hybrid Backpack 20 litre. In this review we will of course have got you covered. We're going to go through a summary, we'll go through the features, we'll pack it out, see if we can get into it. We'll do a wee fit check, comfortability test, airline test, water test, and run through some pros and cons. And of course, as always, if there is anything that we have missed that we'd like to know, then just pop us a comment below and be sure to get back to you. Okay, let's get cracking on with the summary. So this is priced at £155. You've got 48 by 19 by 30 in centimetres. You've got a starting weight of 1.2 kg. As mentioned, it is a 20 litre and the materials are recycled PET. The colours you can currently get it in are the black, the sand and the midnight blue. I would definitely say it's got a boxy style. It's got that clamshell opening. It does the job without being too flashy and showy. It's got the angular rather than slouchy kind of look to it. So when it isn't packed or is packed, it does remain in this kind of nice silhouette that they've got going on here. Definitely say that it works well for being a gym bag, everyday carry, and even travel friendly. Stubble Co do offer a 2-year warranty, international shipping and returns. If you are interested in all things gear related, then I highly recommend signing up to Size Matters, my email community. All you gotta do is click the link below and sign up today. Okay, let's get cracking on with the features. Okay, so for the branding, you've got some here on the front, just Stubble Co. And then you'll find with Stubble Co products that you'll have the logo embedded here on the zips. And then if we go to the back, you'll find it imprinted here, but also on the luggage pass-through is their logo. So starting off externally, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 compression straps on the outside here. They have the little loopholes and a dangle stopper, so just keeping in line with the kind of sleek look that they've got. It also means then for the side compartment here for your water bottle, if you do have a bigger one that you want to kind of lip it through and secure it in a bit more, then you can do that. But you also then have the range for the bag to kind of compress in if you are trying to fit it into smaller spaces, or if you want to give yourself a little bit more room. You have those on both sides. So on this side, as mentioned, is where you'll find your water bottle compartment. You've got a little bit of mesh here. It's quite stretchy. In terms of like the size, so this is a 750 mil. We are going to be packing it out so you'll be able to see it a bit better. In terms of like max wise, because you do have a little bit of stretch, you can kind of work. I do prefer straps that have like the G hook, so then it's a bit easier for me to do that. Otherwise then you kind of have to try and figure a way of getting that through there, if that makes sense, like securing it in a bit more for a bigger water bottle. So that's the 750 mil. I'll leave the links below so you can kind of figure that out yourself. 500 mil works slightly better in terms of like securing this a little bit around it, but to be honest to you, it's not the best because it works more well for a compression strap because of the point that it stops here, if you can see. But if you did have a tripod, then that might work a bit better for you. That's those 2 water bottles in there. We'll try again when it is fully packed. Then one side is your water bottle, on the other side is your handle. So this will remain in this shape regardless. It just sits upright, means it's just easy to kind of get and grab and go with. Just simple and to the point. And then you'll find on the top here is your top grabbing handle. Same kind of style. You've got 2 external lip holes on the outside, and that remains like in its shape of what it is here. So just grab that and go. So that's that for the kind of external bits here. Then going into your swing the bag around front pocket. The zips on this backpack, they are coated as well. So that's great for water weather resistance. In here, you've got your little flap. Then a coated zip as well. Pull this, and then in here is just space. Grabbing what you need from the front here. It's quite simple. There's a little bit of pad in here as well, so something to note. And then the rest of the space. So that's kind of it for your front organization. No key lash or anything in there. Then going into the main compartment that we've got your double zip, so you can just come from the top if you wish, like so. You'll find a pocket here at the top, see, like that, so you can grab what you need, or you have the range then to open this fully up. Okay, so as mentioned, you have this pocket, little top grabbing pocket, small if stops about here. Grab what you need, simple, really easy clean material. Then on the inside here is where the bag can open up and you've just got the space here. So it does work well for a travel bag, a gym bag, everyday kind of carry, depending on what you want from it. I feel like for the hybrid, it works in multiple kind of ways. They're 30 litre, obviously. If you want to go slightly bigger, works great as well. But this just gives you a little bit of a compact look to it. There's just space, no real organisation, plenty of padding here. Closing that. The bottom of the bag, you'll find the reflective logo here. Plenty of padding. That material is grand. I haven't found any issues in terms of the 30 litre or their materials. I have tested a lot of their backpacks out in the discolouring or anything. If you do have any issues, just get in touch with them. Into the back, you've got your coated zips, your little custom pillars. Runs right down to there on each side. You open this up. I am used to orange bright interior from Stubble Co, but this is nice, the kind of grey look to it. Got a top grabbing pocket here. The only thing is I do like a pocket to fit my charger in, but I find then it kind of bulks out the rest of the bag. You've got a false bottom here, and then this is your laptop compartment, so you've got plenty of space in here and plenty of padding. If you did want to fall it straight into this pocket, you could do that as well. The bottom is padded, but not overly as well as the dedicated laptop compartment, but I'm going to give you a measurement of the space for both. It runs up to about 17, but because you've got that curve, I'd say about 15, 16. Cutoff is just slightly over 10. Then this space, if you wanted to know, the pocket itself runs up to 18, but because of that curve, it's just something to note if you are about 11 across. 15-inch MacBook Pro 2017. That in that space, just sitting there. That's the way it works. Or if you wanted that in the dedicated laptop compartment, then that is it. See what I mean about the curve? I just think like if you were to go slightly bigger, then you might miss. You could go a little bit bigger. It's something to be aware of. Closing this. Going into the back system here, absolutely adore the padding here on Stubble Co's bags because they run it right up to the neck. I've never found any issues in terms of comfort, but we'll get more into that in a fit check. You've got plenty of airflow. You've got your luggage pass through. The only thing that I do think that they miss is a secret pocket here in the back. Plenty of ventilation and plenty of padding throughout. Then on the straps themselves, you've got little loopholes for the rotational sternum strap as well, so you can find your own little fit. Clickable close. Thumb pillar and dangle stopper. So that is that. Let's go ahead and pack her on up. 15-inch Nintendo size 6 UK women's lifting shoes. You can go that way or you can place them this way. Some gym clothes on the side, headphones top, book and snack here. Don't want them to go. Oh wait, let me go. Charger. Evidently it's not the MacBook charger, but a charger to show you. A hoodie. Passport and cards. Purse. Keys. And phone. Your best bet is a 500ml when it starts packing out, because whatever I've got in there is stopping it from like sliding down nicely. Give you a weight. 4 kg. Sorry, this is where I interrupt and just say, if you do happen to have a wee gander on the website of the products we are reviewing, then we would be so grateful if you could use our links below. This is no extra cost to you and it just helps us as a team and growing our channel. What's that? Oh, you would like me to introduce you to the team so you can see who you're helping out? No bother. Let's go. First up, we have our editor, Orla, our outreach manager, Orla. Oh, there is our script writer, she's shy. She's called Orla. Then we have this sexy lady for thumbnails. The main star of our reviews is the reviewer herself, Orla. And last but not least, the woman who does it all. Her name is kind of like Lorla, but it's Orla. So don't forget to click that first link to purchase your item. Okay, time for a wee fit check, comfortability, and see how this feels and looks on the female body. So this is what the backpack looks like on me. For reference, I am 5'6". I've never found any issues in terms of the comfort with the Stubble Co backpacks. The back system's absolutely stunning. You really feel that mesh. The straps themselves are nice and flat to the old body and they curve around. Probably for slightly bust your chest, maybe a wee bit more material here when you go up and down on the sternum strap there. But otherwise, comfort, airflow, that's one thing. Airflow fine. The air out there is cold where I am. I don't know. Let me know below if you're in a hotter country. How do you find these kind of backpacks with this kind of material? Is it getting hot? Because I took a bag that has a similar kind of material to the Caribbean. It was the DB Hugger I think I took, or the DB Rambrick one. And oh my God, nearly baked. It was sitting in the sun and it was like burning. So let me know below. So for a wee airline test, this is the replica of EasyJet behind me, just to give you a little bit of reference. For EasyJet, it works well for Spirit Airlines, American Airlines, and I believe Delta Airlines. Just to give you a rough starting point and then work with that. You want to know, does it work as a personal item? Yep. You can shove her on in, and I'm not going to do it. That would work well. But see this box with this gorgeous material? It don't work well, but you can get her on in. And you've got your compression straps on the side anyways, but lengthwise and all that. Oh look, actually you'd be grand for EasyJet. For water test, absolutely fantastic. The only kind of materials that take a bit longer to dry are the seatbelt materials. Okay, time for some pros and cons. Pros are the materials. For one, the coated zip's absolutely great for water weather resistance, especially for the UK. If you know, you know. Also, I do love the compression straps to help like keep it kind of neat and sleek, as well as opening it up if you do need a little bit of wiggle room. On that, which I'll get into, oh God, maybe I'll bounce back and forth, who knows, oh, spontaneous, is that the straps on the outside, I would have loved that to be a wee G hook, because then it becomes a little bit too difficult, a little bit limited to me putting that around the old water bottle. I hope that made sense. Another great thing about it, it is simple, it's to the point, it's got that great material as mentioned, but also just keeping it quite simple in terms of like the design on the inside. Chuck it in, you've got the space, you do what you please kind of style, but then I can also see why that would be a con, because some people prefer a little bit more organization. And for that, I definitely would say for the back, when we go into the like the laptop compartment, that pocket, it's fine. But I just wish there was a way, I don't know who does it, but if there was a way of fitting in, it's not even fitting in a charger, it's putting in a charger in there and it not like being too bulky and awkward to close. And also I just want a hidden pocket and not luggage pass through Stubble Co one day. Do let me know your pros and cons below, what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what you like, what you don't like, all that fun stuff. Leave it all below. I have tested out their 30 litre as well. If you want to go and check out that full review too, that will be over on the channel. So that is the end of our review. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then why not consider joining the channel and hitting that subscribe button. If you do happen to have a wee gander over on their website and you're thinking about purchasing this bag or any other products, then we'd be forever grateful if you could use our links below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.